Yo, what's up, man? We're here out here at Fashion Shift. Today we got the bus stop talk. We at the bus stop, man, and I thought what a better time to have some conversation at the bus stop. We all know about the bus stop. We all once in our life sat down waiting for a bus at the bus stop. But anyway, I'm out here Saturday morning trying to do those walk here, and what I was thinking is the reason I like to walk a lot is because it's the best thing you can do where you can multitask. Now think about it. A lot of things you can do when you're doing fasting. Bruh, you got me mixed up. When you're walking, all right. One thing you can do is lower your stress levels. When you're going out to walk, you got nice scenery out here. You can actually, go down your cortisol levels. Two, you can multitask. You can do videos like this. Right now, let me go ahead and pause my watch. Right now, I'm just doing a video out here, walking and talking. Like I'm shooting video, I'm listening to a podcast. What are you calling your parents? You calling your friends? Somebody if you're on the other side of the world, call somebody on the other side of the world. And you can multitask. That's why. And at the same time, it's non-negotiable. You got to be able to go out here and walk. You got to put something in. Nowadays, we're constantly eating, 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 eating. So that's why I'm talking about this on my Fashion Shift channel because we're always eating, eating, eating. So now putting in that work. So sometimes going to the gym, going for a long run, where you get all sweaty and your whole thing is all drenched, and it's more things you got to do after you finish that run. Whereas you go walking, you might. Well, here it's kind of hot here, so you feel sweating a lot here, a lot of sweat here. But if you're doing a lot of walking, then you're gonna not be as sweaty, and you're not gonna be as hungry when you get back to the house. So that's why when you're doing walking, you just go about your day, have a cup of water, and keep it moving, take a quick shower. So, and then whereas running, you're don't get me wrong, both are good. I'm still a runner. I'm still a runner. I'm looking, maybe I'm gonna run a 10K maybe sometime this year. And I know that end of the year they have the Singapore Marathon. I might have to go back at it because the last time I did like 5 hours and 40 minutes. I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, I think I can get into better shape and do that. But as I was saying, is walking it should be non-negotiable. You don't have to pay for it. All you have to do is put a pair of shoes on, shorts, sweatpants, shirt, and get a headset, bring your phone, whatever you want to take some photos or talk to somebody, and keep it moving. That's why walking is a very good thing here at the bus stop because we're here at the bus stop. This is the bus stop talk, and so just be out there, be yourself. And there's one thing you don't need a lot of people. Like basketball, you need another 9 people, or you need another person to go against. You want to play football, or you want to just kick it. Tennis, you need somebody. Walking, you just go. You just go by yourself. It doesn't matter. All right. So for me, I took it being here in Singapore, everybody's walking, everybody's exercising. So you don't want to be left out. This it's not negotiable. You just got to be able to do your thing and get out there. All right. So that's a shift. We moving. We shifting the mindset. We're trying to be the best version of ourselves because at the end of the day, nothing changes if nothing changes. You got to be the change. You got to be the change, and you can't wait for somebody to come and help you. Nobody's gonna come and tap you on the shoulder, get you out of bed, tap you on the shoulder. Don't eat this. Don't eat that. It's not about like that because at the end of the day, you control your destiny. You control what you want to do, how you want to be, and what you put inside your body. All right, because nobody is forcing you to put food in your mouth that's not healthy. Nobody. It's up to you. It's up to you to make that change. It's up to you to make that decision. It's up to you to be disciplined. And am I disciplined? Nah. I mean, end of the day, I'm still gonna try. I'm not gonna give up because guess what? If I give up, nothing changes. Guaranteed, nothing's gonna change because I gave up. And so at the end of the day, you just got to go back, recalibrate, come up with a different plan, come up with a blueprint framework, and get at it. All right, because you can't stop. You can't stop. I know you. We all grew up when we was all young. We was all in the best shape of our life. Voted like myself. But at the end of the day, you got to keep trying. All right, keep going at it. All right, let's go. Fast and shift. All right. So here I'm gonna talk to you about why I'm lazy, and I'll be the first person. I'm lazy, but at the same time, it's weird. I'm lazy, but I also can be disciplined. But it's at the point is where you want to have more discipline than laziness, because in the world we live in, it's very comfortable. Everything's at your fingertips. I can order food while I'm walking and have it already at my house by the time I get home. I can be watching a movie and I want a snack. All I do is pick up my phone, press order. 30 minutes later, the food is there, the snack's there, the ice cream is there. Because in the past, where I grew up in the 90s, you couldn't do none of that. You had to get your butt off the couch, walk down the street, and if you didn't have a car, you needed to get on a bike, walk down the street, buy your food, stand in line, and then walk back home, sit back down on the couch, and then eat. And plus, you're not doing that if it's in the middle of the night. If it's in the middle of the night, you're not doing it. So it's it's a new world we live in where we got a lot more challenges in front of us where we gotta stay away from the phone because that's you can order food right from there. And now you go to work, there's abundance of food everywhere. So we also have to be disciplined on how we navigate. It's like a minefield out there. We have to be very aware. If not, you can overeat very, very fast. And I've seen it happen. You can go from gaining like 5 kg to like 10 pounds in a week or 2 weeks. So it's all about your discipline and your awareness. We all have to be aware of what we're doing because the day you slip is the day you it might just snowball effect. There's times where you eat like I already did overdone it. Let me just go ahead and eat again. Let me just go ahead and take this. I started on Monday. Next thing you know, by the time Monday comes, you already got 10 pounds on you already. So we have to be aware of what's going on and what we're putting in our body, and don't lose focus of that north star that you're trying to achieve because we're all dealing with the same thing. I mean, the way the world's set up now is everything's at your fingertips and you got variety. I mean, I was in the US and I went to Walmart. Just the cereal alone had one whole row, like almost like 50 meters of all nothing cereals. I didn't know you can make so many different types of cereals. You go to the aisle on the other side, then you have tremendous amount of cookies and chips, one whole aisle. So the variety is there. You got convenience stores everywhere. You got, fast food is on the rise everywhere. You can get fast food. You can have fast food. Sometimes I had fast food for lunch. I mean, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You don't even think about it sometimes because sometimes you just need the convenience. Because stand in the kitchen for 30 minutes, 40 minutes, where you can get something in like 5 minutes, and you just go about your day. And next thing you know, the food is there. You watch a game, watch a movie, and the food is gone just like that. Done. You go to the movies. Now, before it's just popcorn and candy and drinks. Now you order hot dogs, nachos, steaks, all that stuff, and you're just sitting there in the movie for 2 hours, 3 hours, not doing anything, eating all the food. So today's topic is just being aware, being of what's going on, what you're putting in your body, and you also got to stay accountable. You can't blame nobody else. Nobody's forcing you to put the food in your mouth. So at the end of the day, we have to keep ourselves accountable, and if we do that, we'll be where we want to be. We'll be the best version of ourselves. All right, let's go.